Thank you for the nice words. Okay, so I guess this limited audience presents the best of the conference. So thank you for being here and for having all this interest in my talk. Basically, what I'm going to present is a keynote talk that will outline my personal experience with two important methodologies or tools, if I can say so, developed by LIRO, the ARI Software Research Center. These two tools or methodologies are the Autonomy Requirements Engineering approach and the knowledge formal methods dedicated to knowledge presentation and reasoning for self-adaptive systems. So, my talk will start with introduction to the notion of autonomy. Everybody here knows something about autonomy, but what I'm going to say will make more sense to the remaining part of this presentation. Then I will have a short discussion on autonomous vehicles and safety, followed by in-detail presentation of these two tools, which I mentioned, the Autonomy Requirements Engineering approach and the no-lang formal method. Basically, no-lang is considered as the ERE formal language. So we use no-lang to formalize requirements that's being captured by the Autonomy Requirements Engineering approach. Then I have only 2 slides on verification of autonomy requirements. 2 ongoing projects at LIRO will be presented there. And then I will talk about a special case study. Basically, this case study will put everything I will explain in this first part of the presentation together, so you can see both the Autonomy Requirements Engineering and the no-lang in action put together. And finally, I will present the simulation and testing based on this immobility case study. And of course, the presentation will be concluded with a few conclusion remarks at the end, at the very end. So, autonomy. Autonomy, as the name says, is something related to autonomous, something related to a behavior where systems are capable to autonomously, that's very important, exhibit knowledge. I put this on the first place, and you see why, which I call awareness. Also, autonomously interact with the operational environment and autonomously perceive important structural and dynamic aspects of that operational environment. Obviously, the integration and promotion of autonomy is not a trivial task, and basically it's an extremely challenging task. Among the many challenges we have in this endeavor